Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. But more importantly, happy New Year, happy 2015 to each and every one of you. Yes, the beginning of a new year. So many people get so excited for this. They get so excited for the new year, celebrating and talking about how great it is. Yeah, I kind of just see it as another day. It's just kind of the way I go. I'm not really the type of person who gets like overly excited for the new year or anything like that. Like I said, I just just another day for me. January 1st is just another day. I guess if I want to look at anything positive, I can say, well, it's moving on to the spring. Winter's still a lot of winter to go, but we're getting closer to the spring. That's how I'm going to look at it. Yeah, I don't get all that excited. I don't celebrate. I don't go out to parties. I don't drink. I gave my wife a kiss at midnight, and that was about it for celebrating. Don't really do much in the way of celebrating. I watched some movies tonight. Watched The Apartment from 1960. Watched The Apartment. Great movie. First time actually seeing it. I know, you're probably like, wait, first time seeing it? But yeah, first time actually seeing The Apartment. Loved it. Thought it was great. So good, kind of like Christmas/New Year's movie. And then I ended up watching Poseidon. Not the Poseidon Adventure. I've seen the Poseidon Adventure, like dozens of times. Great movie. Grew up with that movie. Absolutely love it. But I've only ever seen Poseidon once before, which was the remake. I'd only ever seen it once before. I thought, hey, I'd only ever seen it once before. I'm going to watch it. Because the whole thing takes place on New Year's Eve. The countdown comes and everybody's all excited, and then a big wave hits the boat and everybody's screwed. So a New Year's movie. Definitely a downer of a New Year's movie, but a New Year's movie nevertheless. And I watched that, enjoyed it. Not as good as Poseidon Adventure, but enjoyable for the most part. But anyway, so yes, happy New Year's to each and every one of you. Hope you had fun out celebrating, or had spending time with your family, or whatever it is you do for the New Year's. Hope you had a good one. So, as you may notice, I'm closer to my camera now. I can literally touch my camera. I can touch all of you right now if I wanted to. Pretty cool. I got myself a new tripod. I actually went out yesterday. It's very early in the morning. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I stay up way too late making these videos. Actually yesterday I ran out to Goodwill and didn't find anything. It was a buzz. Actually, that's a lie. I picked up some CDs, but not CD soundtracks. Picked up a few random musical CDs that I wanted to get for myself. That was it. That's all I found. There were no DVDs, no VHS, no what was the lighting? No CD soundtracks, just some music CDs that I was like, hey, these are a buck a piece. I'm gonna grab them. So that was about it. But the good news is, what made the entire trip completely worth it is the fact that I found a new tripod, a little mini tripod. I was just using my regular tripod. As those of you who've been following me for a while will know, I actually was a photographer, went to school for photography, had my little company for a while, but about a year or so ago, I kind of gave it up. Not that I don't still love photography, I do, but I just kind of gave up the business. Well, we don't need to get into that. I basically gave it up. I still have a website up, dkephotography.com. Check it out if you want to see my work, but don't really shoot anymore. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll get back into it, but as of right now, kind of putting it on the back burner for right now. Really focusing on cinemasickness.com. That's the big thing I'm focusing on. That was kind of one of the big steps for this year. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I used to use my tripod, my camera tripod. Put my camera on it, and that's what I used, which was fine. So I got my new table, and then I had to put the tripod, behind the table, obviously, which with my smaller table wasn't a big deal. With my larger table, it created kind of an issue. So I got this little mini tripod now, and I can just stick the tripod right on the table now, and you're all close to me. I love it. You're not like a mile away anymore. It's very, very nice, very convenient. I'm digging it. So, yes, unfortunately, didn't find any movies or any soundtracks or anything like that when I went out hunting yesterday, but I did find a new tripod, and that made the entire trip worth it, in my opinion. So anyway, we're like 5 minutes into this video now. I should probably start talking about something. I'm not going to show you a collection update or anything today. I'm just going to talk to you guys quickly. If you're still following me, and if you haven't left now, because I just said I'm just going to talk to you guys thanks for watching. So, yeah, just going to do a little talking to you guys today about the new year and what's coming up and stuff like that. Haven't done one of these videos in a while. Used to do sporadically, maybe like once a month or something like that. I would do a video where I just talk to you guys and tell you some things I'm doing, what I'm up to, what's going to happen, and what's coming. I haven't done one of those videos in a while, so here it is. So 2014, great year for me. Not only because of the major thing, which was the birth of my son, Sean Hunter. Yes, named after the character from Boy Meets World. Everybody always asks that. Yes, he is actually named after the character from Boy Meets World. I'm a dork. So, yes, my son, Sean Hunter Eisenhower, was born, brought into the world. Absolutely awesome. 8 months ago. Fantastic. Definitely the big highlight of the year. But had some, but besides that, had a lot of other great things happen this year. As far as like cinema and stuff goes, I added some new formats to my collection. Very cool. Got a lot done in the library. A lot of things I wanted to do. For instance, putting up the new rafter shelves. Got that done. Put up lighting up there. Which was something I wanted to do originally when I first built the library. I had planned on doing that. I just never got around to it right away. I just built the shelves and focused on filling up those. And then I still had wanted to do the rafter shelves, and I figured I'd get to them eventually, like when I needed the space. But I had to actually tear apart. You guys may remember months ago I had to tear apart my my library for a little bit because there was an issue with some of the waterproofing. I had to get redone. Unfortunately, what that meant was jackhammering and taking shelves out and having to rebuild shelves, and it kind of sucked. But so the library over in that section over there was torn apart for a little while. So when that happened, I figured, well, perfect time to do the rafters. Might as well do them while I have everything all torn apart. So that, of course, like I said, got the lighting up there. So a lot done. Moved out the PC that was behind me. I had a desk back there with my computer and everything on it. I didn't really want that down here. I mean, now I just have a laptop that I can play around with down here. That's all I really wanted. I didn't need a whole PC, the desktop, the whole desk and stuff like that, and it was taking up way too much space. This is a library / theater. This isn't an office, so I really didn't want that down here. So I got rid of that, and I got the shelves behind me, moved some shelves over here. I got all kinds of things, a lot of new stuff with the library this year, and that's only the beginning. There's a lot more to come. I got all kinds of plans. I want to do surround sound eventually. No, I do not have surround sound yet. I will get it. It's coming. Don't worry. A lot of people keep telling me you need surround sound. I need surround sound. It's coming. I swear to you, it's coming. Maybe this year, hopefully this year, possibly this year. I do not know, but eventually there will be surround sound in this library at some point. It is coming. I've been looking into getting like an air conditioning heating unit for down here. In the winter, it does get a little chilly down here, and in the summer it gets a little warm down here. There's no heating or air conditioning. This library is built in the basement of my house, so yeah, no heating, no air conditioning down here. So it can get a little warm, can get a little cold at the same time. So I would love to get myself like a heating air conditioning unit. They do make them. They make small ones. You just kind of like mount it to your ceiling, and then it runs to like I'm sure you've seen those heating air conditioning units like outside a house. It runs to like a smaller version of one of those. Just basically just a tiny little air conditioning unit. Basically what you would have if you're running air conditioning through your house, but on a smaller scale. They do make those, and it's gonna run me about like $4,000 if I want to get one of those installed. So a little expensive, but I'm thinking about it. I've been saving up, thinking about getting one of those. It would be nice. Possibly going to get one of those for down here eventually at some point as well. So I do have all kinds of plans for down here, all sorts of things that are to come. And I'm always moving stuff around, always trying new setups, trying to put things in different places. So lots more to come, I'm sure. So as far as 2015, other things I want to do, I am thinking about bringing back reviews. A lot of you have been asking for reviews, which for those of you who like my reviews, I really appreciate that. Out of all my videos, they were the ones that got watched the least. So I don't know. I think I might bring back reviews. Maybe I won't review everything. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that. A lot of you guys want me to bring them back. I think I might. Maybe I'll just do them in like a daily sickness or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do like when I do it every day when I do a daily sickness video, maybe I'll talk about the movie I watched yesterday, kind of like what I used to do with a ball and watch video. Maybe I'll just do a video where I just recap all the stuff I watched like over the last week, like I was doing. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I think I might bring reviews back since so many of you guys were asking for them. A lot of you said that you get ideas of what to watch from my reviews, and that's pretty cool. I like that. So I might bring those back. Thinking about doing that for the new year. So for those of you who've been asking, there you go. Will I be doing a best of 2014 and a worst of 2014 video? Probably. I would say, I can't tell you when, but I'm thinking this month sometime. I mean, I would like to do it this month. So probably in January sometime, I will have a best of and a worst of 2014. Again, my best of and worst ofs aren't movies that came out in that year. They won't be the best movies of 2014 and the worst movies of 2014. It'll be the best movies I saw this year and the worst movies I saw this year. So that's the plan. I will do them eventually. Some of you guys are asking about a question and answer video. Yeah, I didn't do one of those this year. Oops. Yeah, I didn't do a question and answer video. I usually do that every December. I completely just forgot until a couple of you guys asked me like towards the end of December. And I was like, oh yeah, whoops. So unless you guys really want me to do one, if you do, leave a comment below. But if it's not that big of a deal, I might just skip one for this year. Watch the ones from like last year and the year before that, and I think the year before that as well. They're always the same. I'd say 90% of the questions I get asked are just the same questions I was asked the year before. So just watch those videos if you want to see see those videos. They're usually very long, and I answer ridiculous amounts of questions, but they're fun to do. But I completely forgot this year. Next year I have a cool plan for what I want to do. So I'll segue into that. I do have my 2015 trip to Disney already planned out. We'll be going, right now we're going the last day of September and then like 11 days after that in October. So over my birthday, that's the plan. However, those dates can move because they offer free meal plans like around that time. And up to a certain amount of days, you're allowed to change around your trip. You can change the dates of your trip. So if they offer, I think in the spring, if I'm not mistaken, they mention when they're going to do the free meal plans. If the free meal plan falls like in a different date, like sometimes you have to book within a certain time. If it falls in a different time, it doesn't fall from like the last day of September to when we went, we'll move it up a couple days or back a couple days to possibly try and get the free meal plan, which is always a plus. It's a lot cheaper to get the free meal plan. So we might end up moving it, but it will be late September, early October. So if any of you guys are going to be down in Disney, if you guys live down there, or if you guys are going on a vacation, again, late September, early October, let me know. Maybe we can do a meetup. I would love to meet some of you guys and definitely meet up. And I will have a lot of free time because Cinema Sickness Jr., Miss Sickness, my wife, and my son, they, they'll get tired, they'll go back to the hotel room, and I'll end up staying out because I'm the type of person who will stay out till the parks close, as opposed to them who, will be like, we're sleepy, it's 9 o'clock, we're going to go back and sleep, and I'll stay out till like 3 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, whatever time the parks open or stay open till sometimes they stay open really late. I remember one year the Magic Kingdom was open to 3 o'clock in the morning. That was awesome. I hope they do that again when I'm down there. So I'll be the one staying up really late. So I'll be out all kinds of hours. So I'll have some free time when I'm down there by myself, away from the family. So if any of you guys want to meet up, let me know. We could definitely do that. We could meet up, shoot a video, ride some rides, have a great time. So again, definitely let me know if you have any plans to be going to Disney late September, early October, and maybe we can work something out and meet up. That'd be really cool. I was actually thinking about also doing a trip in the spring to Disney as well. I was talking to the wife about that, and she was gung-ho as long as I was paying for the trip completely. She was like, well, we're going in September. She's like, so, hey, if you want to go in spring, that's fine. But she's like, I'm not paying for it. And I was like, well, fair enough. So I was thinking about it, but I'm actually not going to do it. I decided I'm not going to do it. And that's because my wife, when it comes to Disney, she's cool with going every other year. I'm not cool with that. I want to go every single year to Disney. That's my thing. So what's going to end up happening is 2016 is going to come, and she's going to be like, well, we just went last year, let's wait a year. She's not going to want to pay for it. That's when I'll pay for it. I already told her, I'm like, well, if we just don't go in the spring, but I pay for the 2016 trip, I'll pay for the family to go down, then can can we go, the following year? And she's like, well, fine, we'll go 2015 and 2016 if you're paying for 2016. So I'll be paying for the 2016 trip. Not a big deal. Disney's not all that expensive. I know maybe you guys are thinking, wow, like how much money you had to be going to Disney every year. Look into it. It's not that expensive. I remember like a couple years ago, my wife and I were like, hey, let's take like a 3-day weekend to like the Outer Banks or something like that. We've never been there. Let's go. We looked into it. The cost of going for like 3 days during the summer to like the Outer Banks was like 3 or 4 times more than it would cost to go to Disney. Every trip we've ever looked at has cost more than going to Disney, or at least the same, but for much less time, like for maybe like a 3-day weekend. It's crazy how expensive trips are compared to Disney. Disney is not that expensive. If you go at the right time of year, you're looking at like $1,500 a person, which maybe sounds like a lot, but again, compare that to other trips, it's not really all that expensive. I mean, $1,500, and that's not just Disney. That's everything. That's flight, that's hotel, that's park tickets, including Hopper Pass, and that's a meal plan as well. And especially if you go down when they do a free meal plan, then it'll be a little cheaper also. So really, really cheap. I mean, the only thing you're going to be spending money on is souvenirs. If you want to buy any souvenirs or like extra food or something like that, you'll be spending money. But when we go down, literally, I wouldn't even have to bring my wallet if it wasn't for the fact that, I'm going to want to buy some souvenirs. I wouldn't have to even bring my wallet. Everything's paid for. It's not expensive. I think a lot of people think Disney is crazy expensive. Oh, when we go down, by the way, we go down for 12 days when we go to Disney. We don't skip. We don't go down for like a weekend. We don't go down for like a week. No, we go down for 12 days when we go to Disney. So we go down for a very, very long time. That's another thing too. The longer you go, the cheaper it is. If you go down for like a month, it's not going to cost you, I mean, the price of a room is going to be like nothing. So the longer you go down, the cheaper it is. To go down for like a couple days will cost you the same amount as it will to go for 12 days. I've already looked before. In fact, this year I was actually thinking about taking a long weekend when the Maelstrom closed. Still so mad about that. When the Maelstrom closed down, I was actually thinking about taking a long weekend to Disney just by myself. My wife was like, hey, I understand you want to go ride the Maelstrom one last time. It's one of your favorite rides. Go do it. She's like, take the long weekend. I looked into it. Would have cost me the same amount. Would have cost me $1,500 to go down for like 3 days. In fact, I think I was going down for 3 days, but only like 2 days in the park. Would have cost me the same amount to go down when we go down for 12 days. That's ridiculous. Wasn't going to do that. So that's why I didn't end up going this year. Well, that and the fact that I have a son. That was another reason why we didn't go to Disney this year, because we have a newborn son. So we had to skip Disney this year, unfortunately. Anyway, so Disney. Very excited about going to Disney this year. Because I had to skip 2014, unfortunately, but we'll be going down through 2015, awesome, and then 2016, we're going down then as well. And then of course 2017, we'll be going down again. So really excited for that. We're definitely thinking about joining the Disney the Disney Vacation Club. We're thinking about joining that. That's a little expensive, but in the end, it's pretty cool. We looked into it, the Disney Vacation Club. It actually ends up being like we're kind of paying the same amount of money for every trip. We're not really getting a discount. It's not going to be cheaper, but we get to stay in like the premium, like big fancy pants hotels. That's the difference. So you're kind of we're paying the same amount that we'd be paying if we were staying in a budget hotel, but we're getting a big we're staying in some big huge awesome hotel with a big room and everything like that. So that's the payoff. You're not really saving money, but you're getting to stay in a better hotel and and all that stuff, and that's pretty awesome. There's a few other perks too. So we're thinking about joining that. It's just a lot of money up front. That's the only issue. So we'll see about that. So okay, what else for 2015? So talked about the possibility of bringing back reviews. The fact that I'll be going to Disney. Oh, I also wanted to say, that's right, I was segueing into this. For 2015, I already have a question and answer video planned for you guys. And what I want to do is when I go to Disney, I want to do a question and answer, like Disney trip. I want you guys to ask me questions. Not now. We'll talk about this in fall when it comes up. But in fall, I'll ask you guys to ask me a bunch of questions, like Disney questions, like what's my favorite ride, what's my favorite restaurant, what's my favorite this, what's my favorite, like any Disney question you want to ask me, like my favorite this, or what do I enjoy, or like what do I do when I go on vacation, anything like that, anything you want to ask me about Disney, you can ask me, and then I'll answer them like a couple questions a day. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I want to do like a Disney Q&A in 2015 this year. So that I'm looking forward to doing that. But again, we'll talk about more about that when the fall comes and I go on my trip. Let's see, what else do I want to say? I also want to talk to you guys about team sickness. I want to invite more of you guys. I haven't talked about team sickness in a little while. I mean, I know I mentioned at the end of every video, but I haven't invited anybody. Team sickness is free for anybody to join. Anybody who does video reviews, or not even reviews. You can just do anything. You have collection updates, reviews. You talk about anything cinema related. When I talk about upcoming movies, anything like that. If you make videos, or not even videos, I'm actually doing written reviews now as well. If you do written reviews, you can also be on Team Sickness as well. I prefer videos. I prefer if you make videos, but I will allow written reviews as well. So anybody who does written reviews, or especially anybody who makes videos, you can be part of Team Sickness. Just contact me, send me an email, leave a comment below, whatever you want to do. Let me know that you're interested in joining, and I will tell you how to join. It's very simple. There's a few steps you got to go through to become an author for the website, but you can join up and post your videos there. That's the whole point of Team Sickness. I wanted to make it like a community for people who make videos and talk about movies and cinema and whatnot, where they can all just post their videos, and then people can go and see all these videos on the same place. They don't have to, skip around YouTube or try to find them here or try to find them there. No, they can just go to cinemasickness.com and boom, there they all are, and they can watch all their favorite videos right there and then. So that's the thing. So if any of you guys are interested in joining Team Sickness, again, send me an email, leave me a comment, whatever, and I will get in contact with you and tell you how to join. And you can start posting your videos or reviews up at Team Sickness. The more the merrier. I don't care if there's a million of you. Everybody can join. There's no like weeding out process. I mean, when I first did it, I was just picking and choosing people. Then I opened it up to everybody. Anybody who wants to join can join. I don't care if you've been doing videos for years or if you just started last week. Doesn't matter. You are free to join Team Sickness. So let me know. Also, this year was great for really getting Cinema Sickness up and rolling. I started doing daily sickness videos, which I've always done daily videos, but I was kind of doing things differently. And for a while that I was like shooting videos in advance, and it got to the point where I was like a month ahead of myself, and I was like, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm so far ahead, which, I mean, that was kind of cool because I could literally take a whole month off if I wanted to, but it was ridiculous. I was showing you stuff that I bought like a month ago, and that's not cool. I want to show you guys what I picked up like every day, or at least like if I show you something that I bought like yesterday or something like that. And I want to tell you guys about deals that I find that are going on, because I do mention deals that I find that are going on at cinemasickness.com just in posts, but I also want to bring them to you guys in the videos as well. So kind of wanted to start bringing back to doing videos actually on the day. The day I uploaded them is the day I shot them. I wanted to do that, so I started doing daily sickness videos. You guys seem to be liking that. The videos have been getting more hits, which is very cool. I did Cinema Sickness. I keep saying Team Sickness. Cinema Sickness t-shirts now. There's like, 6 or 7 designs now to choose from. Just go to cinemasickness.com. You can find a link to the Spreadshirt account and check out all the, I think it's a Spreadshirt, spreadshirt.cinemasickness.com. Something like, seriously, go to cinemasickness.com. There's a link. Go to the merchandise tab. There's a link to all the t-shirts. There's t-shirts. There's hoodies. There's tank tops. There's like t-shirts, like girl cut t-shirts. There's baby gear. There's like rompers and onesies and stuff for babies. There's toddler stuff. There's kids stuff. All kinds of Cinema Sickness like t-shirts and hoodies and whatnots for all ages and all sizes and all sexes. So I brought that to you guys. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that. I know a bunch of you guys have made purchases already. I really appreciate that. And if you do make a purchase, be sure to send me a picture of you wearing your Cinema Sickness hoodie, or if you buy a sticker, you put it in your car, take a picture, or if you wear a button that's on your hat or something like that, take a picture. Definitely send me a picture, and I will post that at cinemasickness.com thanking you. And if you want me to put a link to your YouTube channel or something like that, or whatever, I can certainly do that as well. You help support me, I'll help support you. So so brought t-shirts to you guys. Just really, every year Cinema Sickness grows, and it's really because of you guys. I really appreciate it. I definitely want to thank you guys. It's very awesome that you help Cinema Sickness grow so much. It's very, very cool. And I can't thank you enough. The fact that my subscriptions are just going up on YouTube, My hits at cinemasickness.com are going up. Just my videos are just getting so many more views because of you guys. And again, it means the world to me. I just really, really appreciate it. And if not for you guys, I wouldn't be doing these videos. If you guys weren't watching, I wouldn't be making them. So very cool. This will be my 4th year. 2014 April, or sorry, 2008. Like did I mention, it's very early in the morning. April of 2015 will be 4 years of Cinema Sickness, which is insane. Well, technically, I've been doing Cinema Sickness for a little bit longer, but as far as my videos are concerned, cinemasickness.com was actually around a little bit longer. But as far as my videos are concerned, it'll be 4 years, which is just insane. The fact that I've been doing these videos for 4 years, never missing a day. I mean, I've been doing daily sickness videos, daily videos. They've changed names a few times, but I've been doing daily videos every day for the last almost 4 years now, plus a bunch of other videos just on top of that, because I'd always do a daily video, but then I would drop, like a hunting video here, or an update here, or a review there. I'm just throwing all kinds of other videos around, so some days you get like 3 videos I'd be uploading. It'd be ridiculous. So lots of content for you guys to watch. And yeah, my 4th year doing it. Insane. Didn't think I'd be doing this long. I just thought maybe I'd post a couple videos and that'd be like the end of it. But you guys started watching, and I kept going. So again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So that's really, I think, about it. I don't have anything necessarily too crazy planned for this year. Just, again, my Disney trip, which I want to do the Disney Q&A video. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then, again, I want to invite more of you guys to join Team Sickness. I'm thinking about bringing back my reviews. That's like the big things for this year. I can't necessarily think of anything else that I will necessarily be like, that I know what to do. But hey, things change every year. It's 365 days in this year, and anything can happen. I can change stuff up. I can bring new stuff. Who knows? If you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I will definitely answer them. And if you have any suggestions, I will certainly read them and take them to heart. Also, I want to say that, just so you guys know, I do read every comment you guys leave. If you leave a comment, I've read it. Now, I mean, granted, I don't always respond. I'm really bad at, I get notifications on my phone that through email that I've got a new comment. So a lot of times I'll look at a comment on my phone, and be like, oh, I'm going to get back to that person, like when I get on my computer, and then I'll just completely forget to do that. So I do apologize if sometimes you guys leave me comments and I don't respond. I try to respond to you guys as much as possible, but sometimes I do forget. Again, I am really bad with that, where I read it and then I just forget to comment. It does happen, and I do apologize. So be aware, I am reading all your comments. Every single comment that is left gets read. So I am reading them. If I don't respond, I do apologize, but I do try to respond to as many of them as I possibly can. I do try to respond to every single one. So love your comments. Keep them coming. And like I said, if you have any suggestions, leave them below. If you have any questions about anything from last year, anything from this year, please don't hesitate to ask ever. I will always try to answer any questions you guys have. So I think that's about it. I think I am done. Talking for a half hour now, so hopefully you guys were actually watching this video. I know it wasn't a collection update or anything like that. It just is what it is. But just want to talk to you guys quickly. Welcome you all to the new year, and say, I hope you guys had a good 2014. I hope your 2015 is absolutely fantastic as well. Just let you guys know some things that are coming up. And like I said, I would love your input. So if you have any inputs, leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Definitely want to hear from you guys. So I think that's it. I'm going to shut up now, because I'm just going to keep rambling on and talking about nonsense and repeating myself, because I know I repeat myself a lot in my videos. It happens. What are you going to do? So anyways, that is it. So like I said, I hope you did have a good 2014. I know I did, and I hope you guys have a great 2015. Very excited for this year. Lots of cool stuff planned, and stay tuned for a lot of cool videos. Oh, New Year's resolutions. I do want to say one thing quick. I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I'm not that type of person, because whatever. Again, I just look at this year's. Today is another day. Not like it's anything all that big of a deal. But I do have one resolution. That's maybe to not spend so much money. I think what I might end up doing this year is, when I go out hunting, I'll go out hunting and I'll hit up like 10 stores. I'm like, I'm going to go out to this store, and then I'll end up hitting up like 9 other stores. I'm thinking like what I might end up doing this year is, when I go out hunting, literally going to one store. If I want to go to Walmart, I'm going to go to Walmart, and then that's it. I'm not going to go to Walmart and then be like, oh, there's a thrift store, and then there's another pawn shop, and then, oh, but there's also another Walmart. Oh, there's Target. No, no. I think I might just actually go to Walmart. And if I want to go to the pawn shop, I'm just going to go to that pawn shop, because what ends up happening is I'll like spend a bunch of money at Walmart, and then I'll go to another store and spend a bunch of money there, and spend a bunch of money there, and there, and there, and there, and I'll end up spending like $1,000 like in a day, and coming home with a huge pile of stuff, and it's just ridiculous. I need to slow my collecting down a little bit. I'm going to eventually run out of space. That's not going to be good. And as far as money's concerned, I just shouldn't be spending so much damn money. It's not good. I need to cut back on my spending habits. It's really not good. So definitely need to put a bit of a cap on that. I can't be going as crazy as I used to. Definitely need to put a cap on my spending. So that's my New Year's quote unquote resolution. Like I said, I don't really do that, but that's my resolution for this year, is to cut back a little bit on my hunting and spending. Not that I won't be hunting every day. I probably still will be, because I'm obsessed. I just do. But instead of going out to like 20 different stores in one day, I'll go out to like one store every day, maybe, or something like that. Or maybe some days I'll skip days and do reviews or show you something else. So that's the plan. So maybe a little bit less in the way of collection updates, and some more of just other cinema stuff as well. I would like to give you guys more content than just constant collection updates. And more hunting videos. I want to do more hunting videos. So once spring comes, definitely I'll be hitting up Jake's. I'll be hitting up Quickertown Farmers Market. I'll be hitting up who knows, other flea markets, yard sales. So I want to bring some more hunting videos for you guys. I know I've been slacking majorly on the hunting videos. I know I was bringing them a lot to you guys, and then I just sort of like stopped, and I do apologize for that. So more of them to come. I will be bringing you guys more hunting videos. I promise. I swear they're coming, especially this spring. I'll try to do some more this winter, but I guarantee you, once the weather gets a little bit warmer, expect more. I will be shooting more videos for you, hunting videos for you guys. So, okay, for real this time, that's it. But again, any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'll definitely read everything you guys, every comment you guys leave, and I'll try to respond to all your questions. So again, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. Like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. Just click on the thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds, but means the world to me. Always do that. I really appreciate it. Also, if you're not already subbed, please do. I do a new daily sickness video every single day. Usually not me just rambling on to you guys about nothing for 30 minutes. Usually a collection update or showing off my movies or something new for you guys every single day. So if you're not already subbed, please do. You'll see a video from me every single day. Also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there. I really should have had something to drink. I didn't know I'd be talking so long. Head on over to cinemasickness.com. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of updated information on deals I find that are going on. Updated information on what I'm currently up to. Also, if you like my videos, you can check out the videos from Team Sickness as well, which once again, I recommend all of you guys who are making videos join. Just contact me. You can leave a comment below, or you can send me an email, and I will get back to you on how you join Team Sickness. I highly recommend you guys join, and I certainly welcome you guys to join the team. So you can check out everything from those guys and gals. Also, you can sub to me at cinemasickness.com as well. They're at the bottom of the website. You can put in your email address, and you can get updates through your email on posts that I make, so you guys can be up to date on all of that. Also, while you're there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, or one of the new Cinema Sickness t-shirts for 2014. New designs to come as well, hopefully, throughout this year, I hope. I do plan on making some new designs. So by all means, please purchase a t-shirt. It means a lot to me. And take a picture of yourself in it. And I will definitely post up at cinemasickness.com and on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. It'll get posted everywhere. And yeah, I really appreciate that. And you can find links to all my social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Listia, everything. It's all there at cinemasickness.com. So, okay, that's it. I'm really going to go now. It's late. I really need to go to bed. Look, I'm wearing my PJs. I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse PJs. I am actually literally ready for bed right now. I'm just shooting this video. I'm going to hit the off button on the camera, and then I'm going to go upstairs and go to sleep. So anyway, guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2015. And I look forward to spending this year with you guys. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great Thursday. Have a great 2015. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.